y'all doing? We're coming to you from a different section of the construction zone today. Exciting, right? There's a window actually in today's gathering. That's the police station. That's the Chelsea police station back there. It's the view out the back of our place. Makes our place very safe. If we met in another time, we're made in a castle by the sea, with a nightly gesture I'd call you, and I know it was meant to be. Take two pieces of a puzzle at random, with enough force you can make them both align. But there's one piece that fits perfect, so too does your body fit to mine. I know it'll go, it blows all the taste away from my holiday. I bent my lens again on my selfless riding, it never seemed justified. Walk together, people look our way, assume love that is blessed and divine. It's nice to feel your love for one day. It's only in their minds, yeah. I know it'll go, it blows all the taste away from my holiday, and I'll bend my lens again on my selfless ride, and it never seemed justified. I could peel away my soul without a sound, throw my body to the depths eternally, for I'd rather feel nothing forever, yeah, than to sin as much as love you vacantly. I know it goes, it blows out the taste away from my holiday. I'll bend my lens again on my selfless ride, and it never seemed justified. I know you'll go, it blows all the taste away now from my holiday, and I'll bend my lens again on my selfless ride, and it never seemed justified. 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 Hey, don't let your Well, okay. It feels like I'm very low tonight in the seat. I'll pull over some other. See if I can raise myself up a little bit for you. Cheers. It's nice to be with you. We got a big adventure coming up this weekend. We've got 3 shows coming up in Vermont. A live gathering in Williston, I believe, tomorrow night. That's gonna be really fun. Some good people there who I've hung with before, and I think are the bee's knees. So it's gonna be a fun gathering tomorrow night. And then we're gonna be doing a full band show in St. Johnsbury. And I think that's gonna be in a parking lot somewhere. I'm not exactly sure. It's one of those outdoor concert series. And that'll be our first show kind of as a full band, in full band form. Alex is gonna be in a drum set. If we can, we're gonna get the piano going. Really excited for that. Saturday should be interesting. We are doing we're kind of doing a private show at night, but we're gonna start probably after the gathering, so I'm not exactly sure how or where we're gonna be gathering with you then. That'll be a bit of an adventure. And then on Sunday, we're in Willimantic, and sold out drive-in show. Pretty fun. It's almost, I'm telling you, it feels more and more like the world is normalizing a little bit, and that's exciting. And of course, we, as well as everybody else, we're all holding our breaths. So just hopeful that the numbers keep trending in our favor, right? Less and less people getting sick. More and more evidence that vaccines are really keeping us safe. Let me straighten this out. Is this not straight? There we go. That's right, the Shabu stage in Willimantic, Connecticut. I just saw somebody say that. I am roughing it tonight. I'm just on my phone. Came back from Cape Cod today. Tried to do a little studio work. Took a little drive with my sweet baby, and now I'm home, gathering with you all. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see. Oh, let's work on that, shall we? What was our problem? What's your end goal? But you're bound to fall. You won't let it end. You want it all. Yeah. And don't cut this place. Be trying. give it all away, to be swallowed by the ocean, lifetime in a day. Drive off the lake, and I don't care. Drive on the ledge, yeah, I don't care. Hey, 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 Divorce is the addiction that scars your mind, the perfection you'll never find. But that won't hold me back while we drive. I may bleed in color. If I do, I'll be pleased when this against us survive. It cuts me with the memories of all I leave behind. But the leaving is the journey, and the journey is the find. Drive off the ledge, and I don't care. Drive off the ledge, I don't care. And this voice in my head, it's screaming, says, don't throw it all away. Yeah. But I've spent my lifetime dreaming, and now it's time to put the pedal down. Time to put the pedal down. Hey, 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 hey. I will drive. Drive up the ledge, and I don't care. Drive up the ledge, yeah, I don't care. Drive up the ledge, I don't care. Drive off the ledge, I don't care. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. But okay. Well, okay. It's been really fun watching y'all. All the tickets going for all of our live gatherings, for our boat cruise coming up in the end of the summer in Boston Harbor. For all of these semi-normal outdoor shows, for the shows that are popping up in the Midwest. I feel like you all, maybe like us, are excited to experience live music again. It's a strange thing, right? I mean, for 450 nights, 53 nights, 54 nights, this has been my musical outlet, my way to be a musician and a performer, and to feel connected to those of you out there that like the songs that I write. And it feels pretty exciting to actually be able to get to do that in person again, which, you know, before COVID, that was my love, that and songwriting. Yeah. I'm gonna play this song because it's been in my head today. Because we've been working. Josh and I have been working on this song a bunch. It's a song that I wrote with a great guitarist, songwriter guy named Todd Mahan from New York State, and a really just a good person. And he had a post. He does these. If you go to his Facebook page, Todd Mahan, Mihan, he does these weekly jams, he calls them, where he kind of comes up with a guitar concept, all different styles, and he'll put a little production together, anywhere from, 3 or 4 tracks. And they're like little mini songs, and they're sweet. They're like little poems. They're little instrumental poems. And he had done one in October, early October. I want to say it was October 13th. And I listened to it, and I thought, oh, man, and October 13th, that was, something like 10 months into COVID. We were all still so isolated from one another. And there was this beautiful instrumental piece that he had created, and I listened to it, and it made me feel something. And it somehow expressed all of the pain and the hardness that I was feeling. You know what I'm gonna do? Will you promise not to go anywhere if I turn off the air conditioner? Because it feels a little bit loud. Don't go anywhere. Come on right back. All right. By the way, we are deep over on this side of the apartment here. We are deep in the construction zone. Let me just so you can see. Oh yeah, that's my kitchen. Not a lot there, is it? Yeah. Someday, that may or may not contain an actual kitchen. As of today, not so much going on in that space. I don't want to talk about it. So anyways, he wrote this piece, and somehow it just spoke to me about all that I was going through and that we all were going through. and I wrote to him and I just said, thank you. I've been listening to this little thing that you wrote and I really love it. Thank you. And he said, you should put some words to it. And I said, I'll think about that. And then I started writing. And it started to turn into a song. When I was finished, I sent it to him, and he said he really liked it. And I said, well, let's record it. And he said, okay. And I had him put down a little guitar part, and I sang over the guitar part, and then I had him layer some other parts on, and then we sent it to Josh, and he added some parts. And anyways, it's called Alive, and we're just finishing it up right now, and hopefully we'll be releasing it in a few weeks. Man, I hope you all like it as much as I do. All right, here we go. It's been a year now since I've seen the sun. The walls have long since closed on me. Write these words down on a page, tear it up, start again. The coffee's cold, the sink is full. listening to the birds and the passing cars outside. Maybe if I write today, will remind me that I'm still alive, and the days unwind like a broken clock. The screen keeps calling, man, it never stops, and I'm reaching out, 'cause I know you're there, out in this darkness, alone somewhere. Give me the worn out corner stool, drinking cheap beer down at Sully's bar. Give me the seat with the obstructed view, down first baseline of Fenway Park. The air that dances round our breath, late night when we're talking close. Hug my mom again, shake my neighbor's hand. It's the simplest things I miss the most, but I still have sun and the open sky. I still have that winding, endless road to ride. I still have this place inside my heart. Can find you there when we're apart. Well, I'm the scar that don't look pretty, even though it's long since mended. And the concert in the pouring rain, you stayed at till the whole thing ended. I'm the gambler who's been down and out, letting it all ride on one last bet. I'm the boxer who's lost the last 9 rounds, but you know I'm not done fighting yet. Yeah, my voice calls out, hard like gravel, but it's alright. I still have these 2 strong arms to hold on tight, and I can find my way. If I could find each note, put them down on the page of the song I wrote. Thank you for the love. I'm glad you like that song. So, if you think that song is pretty, wait till you hear it with Todd's playing. It's, it's the first song that I've probably released in a long time that doesn't actually have me playing guitar on it. I upgraded, and it is gorgeous. The way he plays it is gorgeous. It's a really interesting thing, right? I feel like we all have different art forms, right? Even within music, there are different art forms. There are different ways of expressing things, right? And I feel like Um, my way of expressing things is by writing songs. And I help that along with some singing and some guitar playing, right? But there are some people that really their main way of expressing is actually through their fingers and this instrument. And I can do that to a certain extent, but not on the same level as someone like Todd. And so to get to have him really expressing this piece, or what started off as a piece that was really all those words came from, to have him doing that, it's a special thing. It was a special thing for me. So, anyways, I'm really excited for y'all to hear it. So there. And man, I want to thank you all for continuing to go to our Spotify channel and streaming our new releases. It is so cool. We have, I think there are over 60,000 streams on Devil's Kiss. Our latest release, I think there's over, we're almost at 250,000 streams for Switching to Whiskey. Whoo! 248,927 streams, says Spotify. And you know what? When we started the album project in the beginning of the year, we maybe had somewhere between 4,000 and 5,000 monthly listeners. We almost have 8,000 monthly listeners right now on our channel, and that's because you all have been spreading our music and listening and sharing. And look, as Riley is fond of saying, we're no Taylor Swift, who's got tens. Let's see how many monthly listeners Taylor Swift has, including me, by the way. I've been listening to her a bunch lately. Isn't that funny? I think she's a wonderful songwriter. I'm checking it out. Taylor Swift has 42 million monthly listeners. We have 8,000. I'm pretty honored by the 8,000. 42 million. Whew. Mm-hmm. All right, well, this is another song that I recorded that actually doesn't have my own guitar playing on it, because my friend Adam Elk played the guitar. He and I wrote this song, and he played the guitar part for it. Adam Elk is in a band called the Mommy Heads, who just released, I think, a new album. They're just great. If you guys at all enjoy prog rock at all, you should check out the Mommy Heads. And this is a song, that's right, Supergirl, this is a song called Have We Met. Driving sideways through these cold days, giving in to the daily grind, growth arrested, patience tested, touch my fate in your tragic eyes. On the day I was born, when the sun burnt a hole in the clear, perfect sky, were you there, you and I? What's your name? Have we met before? You remind me of a memory of a place that I can't define. You look through me like you knew me. Can you taste my poison mind? On the day I was born, when the sun burned a hole in the clear, perfect sky, were you there? You and I, could it be? Here we been. Feel, don't forget. Do you carry a soul like a thing you control? What's your name? Have we met before? Oh, 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 what's your name? Have we met before? All right. Well, I ran out of beer. I'm not sure. I just didn't have time to put the whiskey in the glass. So I'm drinking. I found some cider, some craft cider that I'm drinking tonight. It's okay. It's not bad. Really, I mean, look, if you were to give me the can and said, here, and I just drank it and I didn't have any preconceived notions about what should be in the can and what I should be drinking, I would really enjoy it, I think. The problem is it's a gathering and I'm sitting here and I've got a can in front of me, and every time I put it to my lips, I'm expecting a beer and it comes out puckery. Fizzy and puckery. I guess beers are fizzy too. Anyways, I just ran out, and so I'm gonna open up another one. For the second time, I'm gonna have to ask you, will you stick around if I leave to get another strange tasting beverage out of my fridge so we can properly bring in the end of this gathering together? All right. Come here. Okay. Isn't that a great sound? The sound of a can opening is one of my all-time, for my whole life, it's one of my all-time favorite sounds in the world. The sound of a can opening. God, it's a great sound. Not once have we sampled that sound and put it into a song. I wonder if it would work. It's so specific. It'd really be hard to incorporate it into music. But God, it's just music on its own, isn't it? Okay. Hey there, shiny one, I remember when you used to come around my door. I could see you standing there, the goofy smile across your face, it's not here anymore. And you lived too young, and you lived too soon. My guitar, it still remembers you, my friend, yeah. And I see your light again. Hey there, shiny one, though sometimes I get lost for words, you never ceased to make me smile. I am thankful for the time you had, although it was just a little while. And you left too young, and you left too soon. My guitar, it still remembers you, my friend, yeah. And I see your light again. And I'll see you sometimes in your memory it shines. And I'll see you sometimes in your memory it shines, yeah. And I'll see you sometimes in your memory it shines. In your memory it shines, it shines. Yeah, they're shining on your glow, affected everyone, and wish that you could hear me sing. Chances are that it is justice in this universe. The sun will shine, although it's sung without you. And you live too young, and you live too soon. My guitar still remembers you, my friend, yeah. See your light again. I see your light. Yeah. Throwing in some leftovers. I don't know if some of y'all noticed. Maybe some of your choices are being played right now. I know it was a banjo request night, so maybe they're only partially your leftovers because you were really hoping to hear them in banjo form. Those were fun. A couple nights playing on a banjo with you. Although last night, admittedly, most of the time I was yapping with Turtle. Wasn't that a fun visit? I know. We'll get him back. I miss my buddy. Drinking pink champagne, cheap motel in a nowhere town, headed somewhere else. For an old chipped glass she took from the kitchen, that little cafe she ain't missing. AC's blowing, hot air, TV's broken. She don't care. She dancing with the best dress on, late night singing her favorite song. I ain't thinking about the past, it's gone. Here's to brand new, got nothing left to lose. She's smiling, had no shame, in a cheap motel, drinking pink champagne. Drinking pink champagne. Drinking pink champagne. With the folks back home, they all told her, you'll understand when you get older. It's the way it is, days just grow longer. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Be thankful, darling, what you're giving. She hears them calling, she ain't listening. She's dancing with the best dress on, late night singing to her favorite song. I ain't thinking about the past, it's gone. It's too brand new, got nothing left to lose. She's smiling, no shame, in a cheap motel, drinking pink champagne. Drinking pink champagne. Drinking pink champagne, yeah. Drinking pink champagne. AC's blowing, hot air, TV's broken. She don't care. She dancing with the best dress on, late night singing to her favorite song. I ain't thinking about the past, it's gone. Here's to brand got that leather loose. She's smiling, no shame, in a cheap motel, drinking pink champagne, drinking pink champagne, drinking pink champagne, yeah, drinking pink champagne. Yeah, I was in line when I told you I'd throw these thieves to the wolves if I didn't think it'd give them all canine indigestion. And yes, I am offended, not just by the words that you said, but the undertones and the folds of your suggestion. Hey. And everybody's done something good to say. Everybody's crying for them gone good old days. Everybody's trying to be brave in the face of all this hate. And I wish I had something to break. I wish I had something to break. I wish I had something to break. Yeah, I bet it's kind of funny. No matter how great your night goes, you still gotta wake up with yourself every morning. And yes, I think it's tragic how every lie you throw out hits us in the face every day like another stone. And everybody's dying for something good to say. Everybody's crying for them gone good old days. Everybody's trying to be brave in the face of all this hate. I wish I had something to break. I wish I had something to break. I wish I had something to break. Break down the grief, the face of this name that grows more severe by the hour. Break down the walls that make you so damn. The rest of us small without power. Break down the walls that make the screamers so bold, and the rest of us sold down the river. Break on through the truth, through the lies you pollute. Let solutions and hope be delivered. Everybody's dying for something meaningful to say. Everybody's crying for them gone the face of all this hate. And I wish I had something to break. I wish I had something to break. I wish I had something to break. Well, whether it's beer, whether it's whiskey, fizzy water, fizzy cider, milk, or perhaps your liquid bliss. It don't matter. Cheers. Another day. We are alive and we are together. Raise up your glass. Let us drink to the wind at her best. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to having good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we had. These moments pass lightly and won't come again. May our lives all burn brightly right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the working is through. Let us drink one to me. Let us drink one to you. Let us drink one to those who aren't with us. Here is to us and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to the land and good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink one down slow. Let us drink one down fast. Let us drink one as if this night is our last. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. Here's to the drink that we share. Here's to the drink that we share. Yeah, next 4 nights we'll be on the road. It'll be a little bit of an adventure every night. I'm not sure yet if I've looked to see whether or not the band sets that we're playing are coinciding with our gatherings, whether or not we'll be gathering with the full band from a big stage or not. We'll figure it out as we go, I guess we always do, right? Okay. Tim, please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another. And I'll see you tomorrow.